Original.
Come on down to New Orleans. Come on down to
Welcome to New Orleans, Louisiana, the international beloved city that packs plenty of heat. From the fiery southern sun, to the spicy cuisine, to the sizzling nightlife.
New Orleans. It's the breeze. It's the breeze.
Nobody does food or drink better than the people of New Orleans.
This town has such a huge and eclectic appetite, from deep fried seafood to delicious pralines, and all you need is a drink or two to wash it down.
Stick with us as we sample some of the best restaurants, bars, and nightlife.
To get the lay of the land, I had a one-on-one with Tony Rice, president of the New Orleans Multicultural Tourism Network, to find out what makes New Orleans such a special place.
What is it about New Orleans that keeps people coming back as opposed to some of the other cities throughout the country?
The culture, the music, the history. It's a walkable city. You can stay downtown and not have to have a car the entire weekend. Everything is in walking distance. And it's such a warm, the people are so friendly, they're so inviting, they'll invite you into their home. And people come year after year for some of that southern hospitality.
We decided to kick off our exploration of New Orleans with a ride on the St. Charles Avenue streetcar, taking in views of the big colonial mansions in the Garden District and stopping in the city's oldest and most famous neighborhood, the French Quarter.
We made our way over to Bourbon Street, the quarter's most famous street and home to the world's biggest block party. Bourbon is filled with bars, clubs, restaurants, and revelers sporting some fun and crazy costumes.
What is this costume all about?
I am a Mardi Gras Indian. Ooh. Yes. Each beaded picture represents a story. It tells a story.
Wow.
All right.
Locals and tourists walk the streets, drinks in hand, enjoying the spectacle.
Since the French Quarter alone is packed with an almost overwhelming variety of foods, we asked Tony Rice to weigh in on the Crescent City's culinary offerings.
Oh, wow, the food. The food will get you in trouble if you're not careful, but we have everything from fabulous Louisiana seafood. We have crawfish, shrimp, fish, red beans and rice, po' boys. It just goes on and on and on. And you can find it anywhere from your 4-star restaurants to your mom and pop shops on the corner. Everything is just fabulous.
All that talk of food made my stomach growl, so I headed to Lil Dizzy's for my first taste of some delicious New Orleans food. I checked out the kitchen where the chef hooked me up with a fried shrimp po' boy and a bowl of gumbo.
Looks amazing. I cannot wait to bite it.
Now it's time to dig in. I have some Little Dizzy's seafood gumbo and the shrimp po' boy. Does not get any better than this.
Delicious! I see why Lil Dizzy's remains an institution in the Big Easy. I wanted to be sure I could access some quality gumbo even after I left New Orleans. Determined to learn how to make my own, I headed straight to the New Orleans School of Cooking. With the expert guidance of Chef Kevin Belton, I learned the history and secrets to making good Cajun gumbo with all the right ingredients.
Well, first off, you know where gumbo comes from?
No.
Okra.
Okra.
The Africans brought okra seeds, and okra was called kingambo. What they used to do, they used to put a pot of stock on,
Okay.
go check traps, catch something, go to the Indian trading post. They would find the main ingredient, put that in the pot, there's your main ingredient for the soup. But every day in the soup to thicken it went the okra. So the soup got the name from gumbo to gumbo.
Starting with the roux, we added in fresh produce, chicken, and a taste of sausage.
It's
How is
very
that?
good. Yes. I made a good pot here.
I could not leave without some dessert. There's nothing like a delectable New Orleans praline to top off a delicious batch of gumbo.
Stay tuned for more Travelista fun in New Orleans.
Original.